knowledge is a responsibility. In a library, layers upon layers of stories, documents, and history sit upon the shelves waiting to be touched for the first, second, or even 100th time. When chosen, a book is taken to the library desk to be checked out and taken home. A story is read, a story is shared, a story begins a new life. Someone checking out a book at the Carnegie Free Library and Music Hall has to take their book to the checkout desk. This desk, however, is not a normal desk. The rich brown oak, smooth wooden finish, and circular shape provide a sense of welcome, luxury, and fascination within the walls of the library. Many people even reflect that the circular shape felt more inclusive and welcoming than a boring modern rectangle desk. The circulation desk is far from boring, for it is the central location for the keeping of knowledge within the library. It had been that way since the opening of the library in 1901. Known as the patron saint of libraries, Andrew Carnegie gracefully gifted the borough of Carnegie with one of 5 libraries in the world that would change the course of Carnegie's future. At the time, the people had no idea. The opening of the library and music hall quickly became a social event to look forward to. Words and newspaper articles intertwined with the talk of the town. Live music, new architecture, familiar faces, and the hustle and bustle of getting ready for a night out sparked the interest of the public in no time. Carnegie was alive. The circulation desk became a hotspot for speaking to the keepers of knowledge, or one could just say librarians. All questions could be answered at the circulation desk. If the question could not be answered, the staff at the circulation desk would research to find an answer from other sources. This pattern continues to this day. Gracious nights filled with music and shows, and the days filled with stories, pages, and knowledge. Things like that never last. At least the Andrew Carnegie Free Library and Music Hall can attest to that. Carnegie, PA was hit with terrible flooding in 2004 that forever altered the course of small businesses existent at the time. Many did not recover from the damage, and the ones that did struggled. The economy of Carnegie had also been damaged prior to the destruction of Hurricane Ivan's flooding, as Carnegie residents lost their livelihoods during the falling out of the long-time running steel industry. The library and free music halls suffered just as much as the town around it. Damage to the building, less visitors, and a lack of funding. The circulation desk remained in the building. It served as a gravitational point still in the midst of the circumstances placed upon the library, as people still went there for answers, expecting a friendly face to share some knowledge. Eventually, the Carnegie Free Library and Music Hall stabilized itself alongside the community surrounding it. There is a love for the culture of the library that lies within the neighborhood itself. The people want the library to exist. The people want the music hall to fill the air with music. And because of that passion, there the circular desk remains.